Ever since COVID-19 emerged from Wuhan, suspicions about its origins have been rampant. And today, the US Department of Homeland Security leaked a report that when the outbreak started, the Chinese government hid the severity of the problem in order to hoard medical supplies before other countries could stock up. And I should have known that China was up to no good, because my fortune cookie tried to warn me. Those messages, man, they were so vague. Yeah, I just watch Little Fires Everywhere. Basically, you know what China's being accused of? Is doing that thing that your shitty friend does where they call you from a party like, hey, don't bother coming to this party, no one's here. And then later on, you see a selfie where they posted themselves sitting at a table with Rihanna and the cost of Stranger Things, and you're like, what the hell? Oh, it just happened and I forgot to call you. There was nobody, then there was everybody. Oh, I wish you were there. In other news, one of the biggest winners of the coronavirus pandemic has been Amazon, the world's largest online retailer and the only store where you can get baby food and a dildo in the same order. But while Jeff Bezos' net worth has gone up billions, the people on the ground in his company are having a terrible time. With infections spreading through Amazon warehouses faster than Prime delivery, employees are demanding more protective equipment and sanitizer, as well as hazard pay and paid sick leave, which seems fair. And now, one prominent Amazon vice president has quit in disgust, saying that the company has created a climate of fear by firing protesting workers instead of addressing their concerns, a move that he described as, quote, chicken shit. And I'm not gonna lie, this guy definitely has balls, because most of us wouldn't dare call Amazon chicken shit. I mean, they've got your home address and can leak your entire shopping history. That's why I would never mess with them, because then everyone would know that I bought a dildo and baby food, which is so embarrassing because I don't have a baby. I just like the texture. But props to this guy for calling Amazon chicken shit, which is a great insult and something you can also buy on Amazon. They really do sell everything. Moving on. If you've been getting bored with coronavirus and you wished there was anything else going on to think about, well, be careful what you wish for.
Killer hornets invading the U.S. and Canada. Asian giant hornets, also known as murder hornets, spotted in Washington state, and they prey on honeybees that pollinate much of our food. These hornets grow up to 2 inches long, roughly 5 times the size of a bee. And in Japan, where they originate, they reportedly kill up to 50 people each year. They're giant stingers capable of piercing a beekeeper's suit.
The mandibles, there we go, you can sort of see them, are pretty large. They're very, very sharp, and that's what they use to decapitate bees, and then they'll mash up the thorax into a meatball, they call it, and fly it back to feed to their larvae.
What the actual murder hornets? Murder hornets? I want to go back to the days when the craziest animal thing was keyboard cat. How did they do that, by the way? Because it was playing, and it was actually pretty good. Because right now, 2020 Mother Nature is out of control. A killer virus is one thing, but murder hornets? Sounds like someone is just combining the scariest words. I mean, what's next? Nunchuck wolves? Okay, I was picturing more like wolves holding nunchucks, but I mean, I guess that would be weird too. Honestly, these murder hornets just sound like psychos. They cut off the heads of bees, and then they mash up the thorax into a meatball and fly it back to feed their larva. I thought only Rudy Giuliani fed his family that way. Ugh. And if you ask me, these hornets are just being unnecessarily petty. This is going around decapitating bees. How about some unity? Huh? Be best. Get it? Be. It's day 49, guys. I'm struggling. And finally, over the past few weeks, rumors have been swirling over the health of Kim Jong-un, North Korean dictator and disgraced former member of the Teletubbies. Well now, after tons of speculation about whether he was dead or sick or in a medically induced food coma, the dear leader has re-emerged.
For 20 days, the world wondered, where is Kim Jong-un? Now North Korea's state media airing footage appearing to show the country's mysterious leader visiting a newly completed fertilizer plant, joined by his trusted sister Kim Yo-jong.
President Trump appears to have confirmed that Kim Jong-un is indeed alive and well. The president tweeting, "I, for one, am glad to see he is back and well."
Yeah, of course Trump is happy Kim Jong-un is back. Thank God, I'm no longer definitely the worst person on earth. Now it's debatable again.